Guys, before we get started, I just want to tell you guys to click like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started because my parents keep interrupting my videos all the time. But still, it's no big deal. So without further, let's get started. So in today's forecast, we have a lot of storms that are going on in the U.S. as the Storm Prediction Center has issued a slight risk within your area today, but not only that, an enhanced risk for tomorrow as well. An enhanced risk will occur by tomorrow in the afternoon. Not only that, there is a few tropical storms that are not that too concerning, but we are going to make sure we're updated with Lisa since we have not talked about her for at least one day and for one day. But still, we're going to make sure what is up to date. So without further, let's start with today's forecast. So welcome back, guys, to Mr. Weather Forecast here. I know you guys have been asking me where am I been and where am I right now. So still, guys, please click like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys your support. This without further, let's get started. So, since we are just making sure, I want to clip my nails because my mother forces me all the time to clip my nails. Now, I just threw my nail clippers away. It's okay, no worries. But still, we have a few storms that is capable of producing a couple of showers and thunderstorms are going to pull back so you guys can see what's going on. But still, we're going to show you guys. Back to the past. So, as you see, we have some snow activities going on. As you can see, there is snow activities going on in the northwestern and the southwestern of the U.S., so that's a good thing. But as later, somewhere by November 4th, which is by tomorrow morning, everything seems to be clear. But then in Oklahoma and Kansas is a few storms or rain that is going on. But as later at 1 or 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you see that there's a squall line forming somewhere in Texas all the way into Iowa, and then later, probably at 6 p.m., this storm will turn into a squall line for the eastern side of Texas. As we go further at 8 p.m., this storm keeps going like a widespread activity. As further into tonight and midnight tomorrow at Saturday, you see that we have more storms that are active. But as we go further, you see that this storm is later further going into the deep south, into the southeastern, and then later it will reach into the deep southeastern, reaching to the right here, down here in the deep south, and then to the eastern side of the U.S. As later, probably somewhere by Sunday, the storm dissipates away as we go further. But that's not only the case. The case is that we have snow as well. So we're going to show you guys what current snow is going on since we are detecting a few snowfall that is going on. So I'm going to show you guys what the total snowfall is going on. If you guys again. So sorry for all the videos I'm not making, but still, I'm still making these videos. So as y'all know, there is a few couple of snow. If I can play the loop, but it's gonna be a hard doing it with my nails clipped. I know it's disgusting to hear, but still, no big deal. So right here, you can see right there, there's a few couple of snows going on the western side. As you can see, as we go further, you can see that there is snow activity by tomorrow morning. As later as it goes further, we have snow in the northwestern and somewhere here. In Idaho, there is currently a lot of snow going on down up there, and Washington is currently under some few snow activities. As we go further by 10 to 12 a.m., we see that snow is still accumulating, but later by Saturday in the morning, probably somewhere of 5 to 6 or 7. This will turn probably somewhere else. 7 inches of snow for Kansas. As we go further, you see that this snow is further moving up. As you can see, there is a lot of snow going on here and in Canada. But as we go further, snow is still uptight. So probably anywhere else in these areas, we experience 7 inches of snow. So if you're in these areas, we'll experience 2 inches of snow, and right here, 5 inches and 1 inches of snow. So, but that's not only the case. The case is that Tropical Storm Lisa is in your current location for Mexico. So I will speak this in Spanish so the Spanish people can know where are you guys in the danger of Tropical Storm Lisa or Depression Lisa. So, así que para México, si están en México, aquí es la mapa de hoy. Aquí el X que está representando es el tropical o el depresión de Lisa. Hasta las 4 p.m. de jueves vas a ver que ahí está Lisa, pero luego hasta la noche va a ser una depresión y desde luego hasta las 1 p.m. de viernes va a estar de depresión y después luego hasta el sábado y domingo va a estar empezando a ser una subtropical de depresión y después de luego va a desaparecerse y este va a ser la ocasión para ir. Para el Pacífico de México van a estar como experienciando como, me imagino, inundaciones, posiblemente inundaciones repentinas y lluvia muy fuerte, así que, por favor, si están en México, por favor, mira todas las noticias, posiblemente los más posible, porque hay más tormentas que están pasando otra vez, pero no otra vez, pero más actividad que tenemos que preocuparte ahora aquí en México. En México va a estar teniendo como al menos lluvia muy fuerte y posiblemente repentina de inundación de repentinas. Así que esto va a ser el mapa de hoy. So I was just saying that in Spanish that there is going to be possible flash flooding and possibly some heavy rain. So anyone else who lives in Mexico may have to be on the lookout. So as you know, tropical storms may become a unnecessary thing, but later, as we go further, we just see more storms. So, as you can see in the slight risk, we have a slight risk for your area, and the slight risk is included for Wichita, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, and Newton, Kansas, and Pampa, Texas are under the slight risk. So, anyone else who are in the slight risk will be experiencing just a few small tornadoes that are not extremely dangerous, but it will be not a big of a deal. For the marginal risk will be Topeka, Lawrence, St. Joseph. My gosh, I hate my Clippers. It ended and Salina, Kansas. So anyone else who are in these areas under the marginal risk may not experience nothing dangerous. So anyone else who are in the marginal risk is not extreme in danger. And but this is not only that, the tornado risk will be a 2% chance for the following locations for Pampa, Texas, Woodward, Oklahoma, Elk City, Oklahoma, Weatherford, Oklahoma, and Clinton, Oklahoma. So anywhere else where this tornado risk won't experience that much of danger. For the wind risk, it's a 15% chance, including for these same areas as later, as I told you in the beginning. So as earlier, you can see that there is possible winds which are picking up. So anywhere else from the 15 to the 5s. In the 15s, you may experience maybe like mid to high winds, but for the 5% percentage on the 5 will experience minor damage winds. But for the hail threat will be the same hail, but it won't be that extremely dangerous. But by tomorrow morning, everything will make a difference because by tomorrow morning we have an enhanced risk for severe weather. And as you can see in the enhanced risk, you can see that Dallas and Austin are under the gun for some storms that are brewing up. And for Fort Worth is still under the gun as well for some more hungry storms. And Plano is also on the gun for some storms. But for the slight risk, see, slight risk is under for Houston, San Antonio, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa, and Little Rock, Arkansas. So anyone else who in these areas may experience a few tornadoes that may or may not become that dangerous, but we gotta still be on a lookout for this one. I'm definitely gonna go live by tomorrow in the afternoon. So please be on the lookout for the stream. I'll probably start by 3. Maybe I'll be starting by 3 p.m. because I was going to get out of school at 3 p.m. because I go to high school and I only get out probably at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so that won't be a big of a difference. But still, I'll make sure we still go live. So, as you all know, there is a slight risk. And for the marginal risk, it's going to be for Kansas City, Wichita, Corpus Christi, and Brownsville, and Overland Park. So no one else in these areas on the marginal risk will not experience that much of a big threat, but for the enhanced risk will experience higher threats for tornadoes and possible power outages. Now, for the tornado risk will be a significant risk, which I am definitely going to go live because tornadoes are my priority to be in the lookout. So for the big severe or AKA significant risk, we have Dallas, Plano, Garland, um, Ilring, which I cannot pronounce the name. If I cannot pronounce it, I am sorry for not saying it correctly. And Grand Pair, as you can see, and the big severe risk will include definitely destructive tornadoes within your area. And for the 10% chance, we'll be including for Dallas, Plano, Garland, Shreveport, and Living in the area. And for the 5% chance will be for Austin, Fort Worth, Arlington, Little Rock, and McAllen, Texas, and these areas. But for the 2% chance, which is a minor threat, will be for Houston, San Antonio, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, and Tulsa. So, and just like similar to the 2013 and the 1990 something, 1999's tornado, I don't think that won't be. I don't think that will be extremely dangerous for Oklahoma. So Oklahoma City will be for some minor tornado threats, but still, it won't be not big of a deal. So guys, this will be a short update, but still, please continue to subscribe to the channel. We're on the verge of getting 100 subscribers. If we get 100 subscribers, I swear, guys, I should be doing something after the 100 subscribers. I should be celebrating. I should do it like a live stream. I should do a live stream, guys. But still, we got one more video to cover with the new commercial. Okay, so without further, let's get started with the commercial. Are you boring with something else that you guys have never known? Are you guys are in danger of storms but don't have any chance to survive against storms? Not to worry, because Mr. Weather Forecast has the solution. Buy some merch on Mr. Weather Forecast, aka streamlabs.com/Joshua Romero and other weird thingies. So, guys, if you guys want to buy merch, all you need to do is click the link in the description down below. I will provide it as soon as possible. So, if you guys want to buy my t-shirt, my brand new t-shirt, which I already invented just a few weeks ago when you guys didn't saw it. So, I'll show you guys. It's a little laggy. I don't know why. So, guys, before I show you it, I also want to show you guys my new merch that I just created a few weeks ago. So, this is the new merch I have been inventing. The Storm Raiders polo shirt. I've been inventing that for a few weeks ago, and it looks like pretty nice. I'm planning to use it for staff people, for my staff, and everyone else. So, if anyone else who works for me, I will give you the polo shirt if you guys work for me, but that will be sometime in the future because I don't own the weather station or Storm Chasing Academy, but that's no big deal because probably own that some year, someday, some month. I don't know. I plan to make like districts for like Storm Raider districts, like all the areas for anyone else who wants to be, like Oklahoma, which happened in 1999 and in 2013. I plan to like do storm chasing if I want to get old, but that's gonna make no difference. Okay, and also buy my merch. I will give you guys a link in the description down below, and we will make sure we're up to date with Lisa and the enhanced risk for severe weather. So please make sure you guys click and like, subscribe to the channel. I know I know it was a little short, but still, I'm going to make sure you guys are up to date. And I finished clipping my nails, which is a good thing. So thank you guys so much for watching and support the channel. So without further, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, let's go Storm Raiders. Goodbye.